at the property. Planting a food plot, just cleared this out not too long ago. I actually just planted some turnip and radishes on here, I think almost a week ago. Actually, it's been like 3 or 4 days, and look at this. Already got some growing in a little bit that I've spread. Getting ready to spray some white clover, red clover. What else?
Turnip, radishes.
Yep, some more turnip, radishes, some wheat. Winter peas. Yeah, like I said, we got 40 acres here, and this is ours. We got 100 acres that butts up to this that we have access to, but right now we're just kind of worried about setting our food plot here and getting our 40 acres nice and established. Got a couple good bucks on camera. I'll have to post it up in a video, but getting ready to finish planting the food plot here. Let's see, we're at the end of July, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, end of July. We've been getting quite a bit of rain, so I'm trying to go ahead and plant the food plot. I know you're supposed to do it like at the beginning of August, but it's close to the end of June. We're getting quite a bit of rain right now, and I don't quite have something to bring down here and to water the food plot right now or to get it going. So still trying to do it while it's wet and all that stuff. So we'll get to seeding and show you guys what we're doing.
And for all you guys who can see right there, that is the stand setup, about 25 to 30 foot high. You know, right now we're just trying to do an even coat, fresh, even coat, make sure we get as much turnip and as much clover out of this as we can. And hopefully, you know, by design of this food plot, once we do a little bit of clearing on this tree up here where the stand is and this tree in front, we will have a big lush open area right in here, and hopefully we can get deer close enough to place, you know, pretty immaculate shots on them. You know, it's all a process, takes a little bit of time, but that time and effort you put in now, you pay off in mid to late October, early November, because that's whenever the big bucks, that's whenever we're hopefully going to get a big buck down this year.
That's about that. Oh, I forgot to mention. Let's see, I spread 8 pounds of turnip and radishes last week. I just spread 10 pounds of, there's actually, I'll show you what I got. Got it from one of my local shops, bow stores, or it's actually a place called Outdoor Addiction. If you're in Missouri, go check them out. They're located in Versailles. But Crush food plot mix, the perfect 10. That's what I just got done spreading. Let's see, it's got clover, collards, winter wheat, top turnips, radishes, sugar beets, winter peas, oats, rye grain, all that good stuff. I just planted this, so it's got 10 pounds of that. Just planted a pound of red clover, a pound of what? What else?
White clover
yeah,
and
a pound
turnip.
of white clover, and then added another pound of turnip on top of that. So that puts it about 20 pounds. Yeah, so we've got about 20 pounds on about close to an acre food plot. I'm not going to say it's quite an acre, but it's close to it. So, but yeah, if you guys like this stuff, like and follow. We should have a lot more coming, especially with the upcoming deer season coming. And then not only that, as you guys see in my last video, we're still doing a little bit of fishing, so that ain't quite over yet. So like and follow, and go along with our process. Thank you guys much.
What?
So here on our 40 acres, ironic about this 40 acres is it's been logged once already. So there's a lot of there's a lot of trails in here that the loggers, made. So naturally what we're doing is we're setting up tree stands on one of them. We're on the top of a ridge. And we was gonna end up planting a food plot here, but I don't think we're gonna. I think we're just gonna hang some stands here and see what is coming through here. We put a camera up here like 2 years ago. We've had this property, what? It's a third year having it?
Third year, yeah.
Yep, third year having it. And I don't know, each year we've progressed and progressed. I've gotten better with things, stand locations. The second year we had this property, we decided to even put a stand up and we put a food plot, and we just got a couple bags of throw and grow. We really wasn't expecting much.
Not really knowing what exactly we were doing.
Not even really knowing what was gonna be on here. Where we live, it's what, 5 miles away, 7 miles away?
5.
Yeah, 5 miles away. And we've passed by this property a lot, and I've seen some good deer, off the sides of the roads crossing. And so, we decided, to get it. And so we're learning more and more each year. It's, we haven't even killed a deer off it yet. I went hunting on it last year. I shot at a buck I call Crab Claw, which you guys will see him, and I ended up putting a bad shot on him, shoulder shot on him. And unfortunately, this is my first year recording, so gonna record our hunts and everything. So, and we're recording the whole process. And I also want you guys to know, we don't have no sponsors, nothing like that. All this is coming straight out of our pockets. Nobody's giving us, seed, nothing. We're literally, every bit of it's coming out of our pockets. So we're pretty much kind of doing this to show you anybody can do this. You don't have to have a bunch of money. Anybody can do it. Like this spot right here, we just come through with a rake and we raked it up, and we did that beginning of fall. That's why there's not much grass in here, because we was gonna do a food plot, and all it takes is just clearing an area out, getting some Roundup or something, killing all the grass, getting everything dead, and then going through the raking it up, getting the dirt a little loose, and then just throwing some throw and grow seed out there. And we did that the first year, and yeah, we had a lot of deer show up, some surprising bigger than what we thought. The reason why this channel is called Deep Woods is because we are literally, I'm off Lake of the Ozarks. I'm on the lake. The nearest field for a cornfield or anything like that, every bit of 20, almost 30 miles away. So we're deep in some big woods.
Yeah, the primary food source for these deer are acorns.
Yeah, they eat acorns in the fall, and in the summertime, as you can tell, there's green everywhere. So food plots in the summertime around here don't do you no good. So we are concentrating mainly on fall food plots. So which we, as you will see in the video earlier, we got that one good food plot going. I'm actually very impressed with it, considering this is our first year of actually doing all of this and being 100% serious about it. So, and this is ours, this is our 40 acres. Can't nobody tell us what to, don't have to get no permission, so we're pretty much setting it up how we want to, stand locations. We know which way the deer are coming in and off our property, which helps quite a bit. Setting up trail cameras around your property, your perimeter, finding out where they're coming in, where they're leaving, the times, and that all really helps with knowing on where you're going to put your stand, what time you're going to go in there, even the path and the trail to the stand. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and like and subscribe.
You the one that comes up.
And I definitely noticed, I think with somebody comment, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that my property is mainly bedding area, because I really the majority of the pictures I have early in the mornings. You know, they're always showing up early in the mornings. I've done some evening hunts, and it's been all right. But as far as majority of the deer that come through my property, it's early in the morning, every time. It's either as soon as daylight, or it's right before daylight, or you get the occasional, it's like at midnight. So, I don't know, I think everything might change. You know, we're putting a food plot in. We're actually, we are clearing a lot of, we're clearing a good portion of this 40 acres, at least half of it. It's, you know, 'cause some of it, pretty much every top ridge we're gonna end up clearing off, and then the bottoms are gonna be wooded. So, but like I said, we do have the 100 acres that we have access to that we're in the middle of trying to buy. But thankfully, the lady that we're getting it from, she's still gonna let us hunt off of it and do what we want with it. So, I mean, that's really nice of her. There's a skid steer up there moving stuff. I'm not gonna have that, but yeah.
Bullshit. No, that's gonna be like right at the beginning. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be like ticks. That's definitely not going in the video.
Damn, yeah, that's what I hate about early season too. That's what sucks. Early season, trying to get everything done, man. Ticks. My worst. Damn, I hate them. Hate them, hate them.
And not having the belt.
Yeah, and forgetting your belt. I guess we can show you guys the pond we just got done building too. And I did it with the skid steer. I was very, I was actually fortunate enough that this bigger food plot that I have made, I was able to do it all with a skid steer. Oh, might be a deer, huh? Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know. We just saw a deer earlier. As soon as we cut the camera off, we went to go turn around a duck. And we're running right by where we're putting that tree stand. We was actually debating on if we honestly wanted to keep it there or not. And I think that
Sealed
pretty much
the deal.
decided it
Yeah.
for us, sealed the deal. So we're definitely gonna end up keeping. I got my dad and my little brothers. I keep calling brother. I had to run. Yeah, I can.
We gotta get it back to the house early enough to get those out and move on. As soon as you get past my truck, I'm gonna pull it up in the driveway, so when you come back, we can just load it.
For the channel.
we ain't gonna show you viewers how we do this because we're not all technically safe about it. And like I said earlier, we do everything on a budget because we pretty much broke. And the harnesses and everything, you know, to climb up the tree, yeah, them's just too expensive. Now, if somebody wants to sponsor us and send us one, that would be cool.